to meet you.
Lovely to see you.
Did you enjoy it?
Loved it. Absolutely loved it.
How you doing? You enjoyed my show?
They've been mobbed.
Fantastic.
Very good, yeah.
Not as mobbed as me. Not as mobbed as me.
Not at all.
Yes, God.
How are you, Ash?
Thank you very much.
Now I'm going to go for my Valentine meal. Just me and me little Valentine. And I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm starving.
Cheryl's keen to slip away for a romantic dinner, but the paparazzi have other ideas. Girls Aloud tour manager and minder, Drew, is well aware of the press interest in his famous passengers.
We've got two camps behind us, one on a motorbike and one in a car. They've been with us since we left the fashion show, so it's pretty obvious they're paparazzi. They're hungry for the picture, and obviously they want a picture of Cheryl and Ashley on Valentine's night out, which they're probably going to get, unfortunately.
We've been followed before. Remember, Drew, that time, and there were the teak red lights and everything. It's ridiculous, but I don't. You just think, do you know what? What's the point? I wish I had brought my camera to take a picture of them, because it's good in years to come to say to the kids, look what they used to do to Mum and Dad. They were once interested.
It's 11:30, hours after the press was spotted trailing the car. Drew's had enough and finally tries to shake him off.
You've got your picture.
Yeah, we'll leave them there.
You know, you've got it on the way. You don't need it on the way out. They're only going to be a little bit fatter.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, they would have followed us all the way back to Cheryl's and Ashley, and we would have had to got the security guards at the gate to stop them and not let them in, and that happens frequently.
Coming up, the girls let their hair down with some sun, sea and suntan lotion.
Girls, run, go back.
But someone's lurking in the bushes.
And then I looked and I just seen him up there.
With 4 weeks to go before their new single is released, it's an important point in the band's career.
I know they were born in the TV show, but what happened after that was purely what we made of it. Interest could wane quite quickly. People like them because they're around and people are interested in them on a day-to-day basis.
For the single to make the top 10, publicity is vital and they have to get as much attention as possible.
Press is an absolute gift, but we've got to still make people believe that you know, that they're coming on with each single that we do, that they're kind of moving on much further.
But there are some perks to the job. The girls escaped dreary England on a whirlwind promotion tour of Ibiza.
Ladies, welcome to Ibiza. How are you feeling?
Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. So what are you?
Popping his best.
And it's a chance to top up their tans. With the promotion work done, the girls can spend the evening letting their hair down properly for the first time in 2 months.
I'm going to be fucked if I have this, so what? I'm just not going to bed tonight. Ready? Ready. Tess! Hold on.
No, I keep doing it.
Thank you very much. Bye, thank you.
Not a paparazzi in sight, and the girls are safe in the knowledge they've got the next morning to recover from the night before.
Wait, look at me, I'm still rambling on in Spanish. Muy bueno.
Or Italian, Ali.
No, that was Spanish. Muy bueno means very good.
Muy bien.
Adios!
After a night on the tiles, the girls relax by the pool in their exclusive villa, well away from prying eyes. But it's not long before they're joined by a few familiar faces.
Girls, run for cover. Paparazzi in the bushes.
When Nicola said it, I thought, no, she's winding me up. She knows that I'll be devastated. And then I looked and I just seen him up there. Stood there brazen, wasn't he? Just staring, he wasn't even hiding very well.
The next thing you know about it is when it's in the paper and you're looking at yourself and it's stalkerish. It's disgusting, you know, it's the homing on your private parts and stuff. It's just disgusting. If you're on a public beach, then there's nothing you can do about it, but this is a private villa and you still can't have any peace. Para mí, get me ahora. So, ¿qué tiene para mí ahora would mean, what do you have for me now?
But the snooping snappers aren't going to stop these girls having fun.
I bruise like a peach.
You know, I can't breathe.
Girls Aloud manager Hilary Shaw understands the pressures of constantly being in the public eye.
I think what happens is whenever there is a really successful artist, whether it be Girls Aloud or a solo artist or another group, it always invites some kind of trouble. And trouble could even mean just a paparazzi man up a tree, which was quite hysterical. But when it's on you, it's very much a violation of your privacy, you know, because there are times you just want to be who you are and not be a member of Girls Aloud.
3 days later, a much browner girl band fly back to the UK to be confronted by a cheeky headline.
Don't show again! Oh, God. You've seen that as well.
At least there's no cellulite on it.
Yeah, because I'm bent over.
I think it's a compliment if your bum makes the front page.
And have you actually read the story? It says about we all sleep together or something.
True?
No! Is it? They always make it sound more than what it is anyway, especially for a paper like that, because it's just pervy, isn't it? Yeah, when girls lie sleep together.
Sarah's bottom obviously is now going to be famous. Obviously we could probably get a lot of endorsements, especially for thongs now.
I'm not going to read it, it's a load of shit.
The girl's marketing director is on the case immediately.
The girls are never not in the papers, and there was once upon a time a day when you were really, really grateful of that, but now it's every single day. You know, they are photographed like in the evenings, like falling out of cabs or going off and doing their own thing. That's part of what they're about. Does it help sell records? It helps create an awareness.
I suppose we are quite a tabloid kind of band, aren't we? Like, they put things in there I just wouldn't ever think would be interesting to anybody. Always amazes me. You know, like really not important things, like if something small happens at a gig, like somebody goes on stage, I don't know, and the mic breaks or something, that would be in the paper. It's like, I'm sure nobody's interested in that. But I don't know, because I can never see it from an outside perspective. There is one paparazzi man that just loves to follow me around where I live, so if I'm leaving, like, Pizza Express or, you know, wherever it is, he's just always there. It just makes me look like all I ever do is go and eat out. I must just check every restaurant to see which one I'm in.
Getting out of a car is an art that you need to really master if you're going to be in a girl band. They should give you lessons, because they just, like, you don't understand. The cameras be right down on the path where if you're getting into a car, so it's impossible, like, unless you're like this, and then you just look silly. But you'd rather be like that than see your knickers everywhere.